Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Astrea Six-Sided Oracles. This time we're playing as Hevelius, the Ancient Warden. He is the Minion Master build. Specifically, it's centered around buffing his Sentinels and using them instead of directly attacking. I mean, you still can directly attack, it's just not quite as good. So, we don't have the best of starting die. However, what we do have is Photon Glove. Increases purification dealt by safe dice and starter die. So we might go for kind of a... I think I'm going to go for like a buffing, shielding, and safe build this time around. So it looks like these guys hit themselves so they can hit me. 6 damage all told, not actually that big of a deal. Now, Armillary Sphere, looks like it just, this is just the reroll one. And then Solar Plexus, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. It looks like it's a lot of AoEs. Cool. So how do I want to proceed here? We've done a little bit of damage to them. We have this. I guess I could try and re-roll it first. And see what we get. Rude. I guess I'm gonna hit myself. Why would I do that? Eh, whatever. I'll just hit him. I could have... Honestly, I probably could have just hit one of them instead and would have almost been safer. Oh well. I don't know. Not my best first round, but we've got shields aplenty. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do too much. Yeah, what I was thinking is it'd be interesting to go for like a heavy auto turret-y kind of build and just like buff up my minions as hard as I possibly can. I don't like the fact that I have a corruption virtue. I understand why I have it. There are some sentinels that specifically benefit. There we go. So how do we want to do this? We've taken some damage, so I should probably heal myself back up. I guess we're going for that guy or something. So he's just going to hit for 3. He's going to hit for 3. I'm armored for 2. So we go down here, so that actually wouldn't be too bad. So it wouldn't be too bad. Go for that. Reroll again, see what we get. No, we had a 2 for a second there. And then I can take that lad out. And they don't generally go for my sentinels, which is nice. If they've got an AoE, then they do. But otherwise, for the most part, my enemies are just trying to defeat me. Other bit of other detail about Hevelius is he only has 2 hearts, so it's a little riskier being this lad. A little riskier. He's got a lot more defensive abilities. In fact, there's a whole build around shield and shield bashing, which I might look into. So, charge bot well. Whenever light shield or barrier is applied to you or a sentinel, a random target receives X purification, then decreases charged body by 1. That's really good. And this having a draw on it is nice. Otherwise, we have empower to all sentinels. And that doesn't go away either. So the one thing is, this does not affect charged body, so it's not going to help too much. I don't think. So I could go for more of a shield build, or I could go for more of an empowerment build. Only immediate problem is my, one of my 2 sentinels is about die rerolling, and that's not the most helpful. Random, wait, receives X purification. I don't know. Let's go for a shield build. Pure tank. So what else do we have? Purification to target, which is where X is the level of sentinels summoned multiplied by 3. That's kind of fun. And then we have scrap shield. Discard a die from your hand, gain light shield. I don't really like the idea of discarding dies from my hand to get shield. That just seems weirdly bad. This could be really good. So I'm going to grab 1 engine assault. Do I want to pick up some safe die? Those are balanced die, 2 safe die. The thing is, I'm going to need money more than anything else. Because I'm going to need to upgrade both of these. I'm probably going to cycle them out at the end of the round. Get me another die. I'll take it. Let's see. So they're hitting themselves for 2, hitting me for 3. I don't have too much to work with. Yeah, so I think we're just going to wail on this guy. That bonus damage is nice. Makes up for our kind of stinky weak die. At least at this stage of the game. But yeah, I could see a build where you just stack a silly amount of charged body on yourself. To do ever-increasing amounts of damage. I could see that being quite good. Alright, let's re-roll this. See if we get lucky. Yes! It's not going to do that much damage. I think only 6, but still. Oh. As we'll hit him with it. Yeah, there's one Sentinel that specifically gains power. Whenever it takes corruption. And that one's pretty good. I would like to get my hands on that one again, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what other Sentinels there are in this game. We might get lucky. Repair all broken Sentinels if you do draw a die for each one repaired. That's kind of tempting. We could also do another engine assault. But no, I think I'm gonna go for this, because at the very least these are gonna do 2 damage. And we currently don't have any repair die. No, we do. We have 2 repair. So in that case, I think I'm just gonna skip. What is this? Purification yourself for each die in your hand. End turn without discarding any die in your hand. 2 purification to an enemy for each light shield you have. Yeah, that's good. Where was I? Okay, we just finished this fight. What do we want to do? Do we want money? I've got 280. The thing is, the more money I can accrue, the better. So we're going to do a random event. Because sometimes these are really good for me. Oh, it's just a random item. So every time you deal purification enemies, gain gain 1 boost. So that just makes it so I draw more and more dice. End of your turn, all enemies receive purification. No. Shield bash, virtue 2 in your leftmost empty slot of your corruption meter. 2 purification for each light shield you have. I like the idea of this, but this works better. Maybe? This scales really well with all builds. Shield bash, I'm not even sure if I'm going to get down there. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything with either of these 2 guys. I'm not going to invest any money into them, because after we beat the first and second bosses, we get an upgraded Sentinel instead. And it's probably better that I just go for those instead and save the money. So, Shield Bash, 2 purification for each shield of light you have. Let me snag that then. I think I'm going to be able to get more. Let's wait for a hot second. Let's hit him with a Shield Bash. That's a good 7 right there. Okay, and then just reactivate him again. Yeah, I like the rerolls from this guy. I just don't know if this is much of a build that needs it. Oh, he blocked the damage, didn't he? It's fine. Yeah, I guess we are going for more of that Shield Bash vibe-ish. It's a big ish. I guess this is where the rerolls are actually really good. Not that this does, like, huge amounts of damage to him. Let's see, what else do we do? It just blocks the damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I guess I could have actually destroyed this boy and boosted him, but whatever. I wonder if this carries over between rounds. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, the other thing is we can also just kind of chill and not do too much. Okay. They got a big AoE. Yeah, do I hit him for smidge amounts of damage? Be 2 and 2. I could? I'm gonna have to corrupt, though. Let's just do that. Yeah, so ultimately Cosmic Sandals isn't going to be that amazing until we hit, like a boss fight, but I think that's fine. It'll be better in the later regions at the very least. Oh, you know, that crab gets very small. Okay, so what is this? Purification to enemy. Oh, that's the amount of links we have. This is break a sentinel and corruption. This is purify an enemy, give self light shield. I'm gonna skip those. We can do better than that. Oh, that's light shield to all enemies. Oh, forge light shield. Change a die from your hand into light shields for the rest of the run. Shoot. That's great. And what do we grab? 30 dice in your die pool. Nope. Safeguard to all enemies. Start of your turn, light shield to this creature decreases it by X, or start of battle, gain infinite disoriented. That's iffy. I guess I'm going to go for the bright stone. I'll go for the bright stone. It makes it so they can't corrupt themselves for 3 turns. Okay, well, we want money. I think we actually do want to destroy some dice. We have these, like, minor purifies that just aren't that great. How would I dupe a die? No, we don't have any good epic die to dupe. So, no, we're just going to go for the money. I'm just going to hoard cash. And yeah, we might also want to look into getting some epic die. I'm usually kind of lazy about those. But here it's probably a mistake. Okay. We have a shield bash, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's start with a reroll. Cycle these out. Hopefully we get something better. Oh, it's a little stinky. Because this would have actually been really good on something. Change a die from your hand. Might be able to reroll any of these. That's okay. Yeah, I like that shield bash. I wish I could hold on to that one. But it's gone. It'll come back. We'll get plenty of opportunities. This guy does make it really hard for me to keep my light shield up, though. Which is a bit of a downer, but it's fine. Okay. So these are just fine. Hit him once. Blast him. Yeah, unfortunately neither of these are particularly strong bruisers. Okay, do we boost this guy up? He's about to take 1 damage. Nah. I'm gonna try and get that extra die. Maybe. I don't want him to go down. But I don't think he's going to at the moment. Maybe we'll get lucky. I know there's also like like a heal bot turret kind of thing that you can do. Oh, that's perfect. Mostly. Okay, gain 3 charged body. And he's not doing an AoE. So we're kind of good in that regard. We could blow this one up, but we would lose our auto turret, which is not my favorite. We can also just corrupt him, in retrospect. Reroll this. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. We get an AoE. Roll it again. Another big ol' AoE gets us the heal. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. Do I want to... I can actually reroll enemy die. Well, that doesn't help. I'll take a smidge of damage. It's just... I don't quite like the fact that this is a corruption. There are certain moments where that's really good, and a lot of moments where I just really don't want it. Oh well. Okay, so let's start by re-rolling these two. One's a forged die. Ah, these are the stinkers, though. I wish I could draw another die. Yeah, I'm just not going to be using it. Because I'm going to be getting rid of those die. Let's see. And I guess he's toast, but it's fine. That's an AoE. Takes that one out. It's fine. Because, yeah, this is a boss fight, and we've almost got him on the ropes. No more forge spots. Another minor Purify. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. Is my main thing. There he goes. Can I play as that cute turtle? Like, my character is cool and all, but he ain't a cute turtle. Okay, so we've got Link Vorpal Plate. What is this boyo? Discharge. All targets receive 1 purification. Unknown dice. Becomes a random die every time it's drawn. I mean, that's kind of cool. We also have this lad. Start of your turn, 3 light shield to this creature, decrease safeguard by 1. So I'm not too big on that one. This boy just goes all in on links, but has no interesting dice. And this one is just a AoE purification. Let's see. While the Sentinel is active, you have 1 boost. Increases corruption received by 1. Is that on me or is that on them, though? Probably on them. It means they'll just instantly go down. Whereas this... I don't know. I think I'm going to try the unknown device. And... oh, so this does eventually... oh, this does become an AoE machine. I do actually like Solar Plexus, but... nah. Begone! Be replaced with the blab. Okay, so what do we have? Big damage. Not bad. Empowered all Sentinels. Just for the rest of the rounds. I like that. Probably should have gotten rid of the reroll one, but whatever. Okay. Yeah. Start a battle, throw into a random enemy, draw an additional die per turn. It's not bad. Or this one. Draw an additional die, but we get Unholy Mist. It's fine by me. Alright, chapter 2. So. I usually like going to these, but I think I'm going to go for the money and remove a die. We have these minor purifies that, yes, while they do a little bit of extra damage. I just don't really want them. Well, that's a handy set of dice there. So let's start with the empowerment. So they get boosted. They're doing an AoE. These things do no damage. And this is Engine Assault, if I can manage it. Not. Fine. Well, actually, just reactivate this lad. You might get lucky. And do we get rid of that AoE? Nah, I don't think we really need to. Oh, it's fine. So who do I even hit? I'll hit this guy. He can take it. Alright. Light shields for me. So the jellyfish... have thorns. And they get stronger. So I'll work on knocking that one out a little bit. I don't want to take too much damage, though. Notice Auto Scepter is probably not affected by... It's probably not affected by empowerment, which is a bit of a downer, but whatever. I'm so glad Auto Turret doesn't trigger thorns. My mecha would be killing themselves. What do we got here? I guess for starters, let's replace that one. Guess I could have done that here too. But alas. Okay. More shields for me. Drop to a random enemy, but Serenity to a random enemy. Kind of same deal both times. Oof. Oh well. Okay, no, yeah, those are all going to do decent chunk of damage. Let's re-roll these two. Give them a bright shield, and we don't have to worry about AoEs. I'm going to take some damage here, but that's fine. Unless it's not fine. Yeah, one thing I gotta remember is it switches its die every round. Oh, well this is a relief. 9 purification. Ooh. It's a relief, but maybe not the most amazingly useful. Okay. I guess empowerment doesn't matter. So I'm gonna break that guy. Now, do we re-roll? Oh, that's a really one. Two damage. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, this is gonna do 9. This is gonna do 3. It's gonna do 5. I'm just gonna delete him from existence. Not quite as good as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. We are going to barely avoid being corrupted here. At least that's going down nice and quick. Okay, so how are we doing this? We got a double reroll. Let's start with these two. So what is this? Oh. Enables all Sentinels die and rerolls them immediately. That's kind of convenient. Go for that. I was really hoping we'd actually get one of the worst sides. Yeah, empower my Sentinels. Maybe. This one's a tough sell. Unfortunately, not the best die. In retrospect, the unknown device is not as good as I was hoping it would be. He's hitting everybody for 3. I'm gonna give him shield. Block most of it. Don't have to worry about the damage too much. And yeah, we still can't. I mean, I could change that away, but I don't want to. My forged dice have been notably uncooperative. Mostly my fault. Oh, and he'd hit himself there. Well, oh, this is the... Yeah. The thing I need to forge is the... Oh, what is this? Oh, Radiant Bomb to a Sentinel. I mean, I don't hate it. See what else I can do for a moment. Yeah, it's an option. There he goes. Yeah, we definitely need something to scale my damage a bit better. Maybe. Purification all enemies, discard die. Draw ++ is kind of tempting. The Unforgeable Corrupt is kind of worrying. I like drawing dice. I don't think that's worth it. Safeguard. Light shield to a creature, then goes down by 1. Honestly, though, might not be a bad idea, considering I was trying to go for some shields. This is really expensive. Okay. Let's see. Well, if I want money, this is the way to do it. Okay, what is this? Augmented welding. Oh, increases its max corruption. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I want it. Not yet. Not with this build. There's another build where it's very worth it. Break a Sentinel, gain charged body. Break a Sentinel, refresh your virtues. Or Vorpal Plate. Nah. Let's just keep going for the star blessings. Safe die, 2 die. Let's just go for the 2 die. I know I get a bonus on safe die, but you never know. Yeah, purification yourself, like, that's kind of tempting. Like, these are very good. But no. I'm trying to keep my pool reasonably low. Oh, hey, it's me. Just evil me. Alright, evil me. So, yeah, we've got the safeguard. We've got triple empower. What is this one? Boost to all Sentinels. Oh, and that's just for the rest of the road. That's absurd. Let's see. We've got these two. Shield bash or... Hold up. Let's start with this one, just in case we get something even worse. Or we get something even better. Okay, safeguard to self. Not taking too much damage, and that's Nefarious Pulse. Ooh. To a random target. That's, yeah, that's a little spooky. Okay. I'm gonna just keep doing light shield to self. Yes. Shield bash. Die. Not quite dead yet. It's fine. We'll get there. Especially since these lads now get to draw 2 extra die. This freaking die is obscene. I want it. So 2 of them actually have Nefarious Pulse, so I'll keep that in mind. Wow, these are big stinky. I'm gonna re-roll this one and hope for the best. I'll take it. That said, I'm gonna reactivate this one. Just hoping for the best. Okay, what is this? Double light shield on any target that has no light shield, apply 3. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, the gremlins are out in force, and they're happy. Sorry. I guess explanation for why I say that. Ooh. Is he actually gonna break one of mine? No. He's getting close. I will have to heal them up. Okay, and we do have this. So let's go for that. Change that around. 3 light shield to all targets, but first we're going to start with this. Absolutely just whammo him. Oh. I guess I could have... well, no, we're fine. Ooh, and we've potentially got to reactivate. Potentially. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that... Oh, the boost went down. Are you stinking kidding me? That's rough. That's okay. Die. Oh, he just blocked it. Heck yeah. I guess I got greedy with that one, but it's fine. And he's good. Oh, it's a cute version of me. I look kind of craggy. Okay, so incorruptible to our target, blocks corruption. Light shield to all enemies. No. Heal bot. This one's good. Ooh, this is tough. Do I want more heal bot? At the end of your turn, you receive X purification, then a random enemy receives 1 purification for each purification that exceeded your corruption meter. Or I can go for this where it does a little bit of damage too. It is a safe die and has the chance of drawing more. I think I'm going to go for that one, even though these could scale better. That's tough. Because these will keep them alive, plus the random hits are nice. Plus, the draw is nice. This one actually makes it so they scale damage. Okay. Whenever an enemy dies re-rolled, receives purification. That's not a bad idea. Refresh your virtues at the beginning of battle. Or shield bash virtue. It's okay. I think I'm going to go for this one because we do have the re-roller. I can just re-roll their dice a lot. Okay. I'm going to go here. Destroy a die. Minor Purify, get out of here. Okay, so I think I'm going to boost this boyo the most. But first, let's take a look. Because these are both level 2. So the Autonomous Beacon lets us pick die, which is very good. As good as a reroll. This allows us to do Uncorruptible and Safeguard. They're okay. Otherwise... yeah, so the dies never improve on that one. It's tough. I think I'm gonna boost the unknown. Potentially risky as it is. And we're about to get another one, so I'm not gonna get it anymore. Okay, 2 balanced die, 2 risky die. Balanced die. Hey, auto turret. I don't mind scaling auto turret. More forge, empower sentinels. I think I'm gonna skip these. We already have them. Okay, gain more money. Alright, and it's the dude who makes more dudes too. I feel like you know when you watch like a superhero origin story movie? Or maybe it's like, maybe the second movie? It's usually the origin story movie. Where they kind of come face to face with a reflection of themselves that isn't great. Okay, we do have a reactivate. I think I might have to hit myself on this one, but we'll see. Because yeah, we've got the auto turret, the safeguard, and then this. I want to re-roll this one to start. Yes. Because I can get rid of the worst side of this right off the bat. And then we can reactivate this boyo. A little bit more auto turret. There we go. Unfortunately, we're going to have to hit ourselves. Can't do much about that, but whatever. And can't use that because nothing's broken. Yeah, I might want to keep the reroll machine around. It is very helpful. Especially since I will be able to reroll all of my enemies' dice to do damage to them. Which, you know that, I mean, that's free damage. Okay, thick skin, and that one just has a silencing aura. It's fine. Well, for starters, empower all sentinels. What is this? Discharge to a sentinel. Hell yeah. Okay, light shield. Any target. Oh, right. Another light shield one. Well. Let's see. So what do we even do? Huh. Why are they purifying themselves? I have no idea. Uh-oh. As silly as that is an option. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Yeah, this bonus discharge is something I want to actually see if I can boost up. Because if I could actually have just like a discharge of 10 on one of my Sentinels, it's just going to wipe out all of the ads always. I mean, they already have, but you could wipe it out more. Here's a oh, wait, no. It only applies heal bot to a Sentinel. Safeguard to a target. It has to be me. Hey. He's hitting me for 3. I'd honestly, yeah, especially since we have shield bash, I'm just gonna go for that. Oh. Sure. That might have been a mistake. Oh well. No, is he actually? Yeah, he automatically makes new buddies. I just don't think that's a problem. Ah, I was hoping it would kill the other one. It's fine. Let's see, empower all Sentinels. Let's start with the free die. That one's always nice. So that's just shields. We could roll this better. Yeah, let's roll it better. That's the stuff. Not that either of these boyos are attackers. You did this to me. Okay. And do I just do that? Yeah. Let's see. I'll give him a bit of shields. It's not like I'm going to be taking any damage here. Yeah, safeguard's been kind of handy. Wish I could scale it a little bit faster and more aggressively, but it's fine. Okay, he's got thorns. I don't think we need to worry about thorns. Because the auto turrets just kind of solve it for us. And don't trigger it. Okay, more auto turret to Sentinels. Frankly, I'm actually going to re-roll these 2 dice. Didn't work. Reactivate it. I'm hoping we get one of the red sides. Yes. Even if it's not the best. No reason not to. Shields up. Oh. And... oh. Doesn't work. We don't have any linkages. We might want to look into, like, one linked ability. Maybe. Yeah, I was hoping to get this guy a little bit more AoE, but the die that actually give you that, it's rare. Now, have I already gotten, no, I haven't gotten the 1 boost yet? What? Okay, I'm actually going to re-roll this one in hopes that we get the reactivation. Otherwise, I have to hit myself. We got the reactivation. That stinks. I'm gonna have to hit myself. Reroll this one. It's like the one I didn't want. That's fine. Yeah, shield bash. I'm not gonna be able to use shield bash. Oh, I had too much. I had too much shield. And of course, now I don't need it anymore. Okay, it didn't die. And he'd been doing big damage. Oh, we're going to re-roll both of these and hope for the best. What if this... Okay, light shield with boomerang. Yeah, luckily Healbot... Yeah, we're good. We do need to take him out soon, though. This guy's getting really strong. And he's gonna just start carving my HP off unless I'm really lucky. This build, it scales. It just scales kind of slow. And part of the other problem is the auto turret is not actually hitting him. Whoa. I think this is the fortuitous boon that I was looking for. Unfortunately, I need to reroll that one. Come on. No. I'll take it. Because, yeah, this is Shield Bash. Would have been good damage, but whatever. Okay. Lightning. He's rolling for 7, but I think I need to hit him. Yeah, we have a revive, but that's not going to do anything. He's only going to hit me for 1. Yeah, him swinging for 7, it's spooky. I'm just in a really nice position for it, not caring about it yet. Eventually, I'm going to have no choice. Oh. This thing, okay, good. Yeah, I was going to give him a second die. Zzz. That's nice. 18. Bammo. There we go. Oh, yeah, we finally got the additional die. I need to do more purification damage or something. Alright, so we get more money. We have the randomizer. Or we do have a solar plexus. The thing is, as nice as this is, I think we're just gonna skip. Because being able to reroll my dice whenever I want is, turns out, is really good. Okay, so this one lets me double. This one lets me draw. I like the extra auto turret, but being able to put shields down and get another die is really nice. 2 additional die per turn, can only use 1 virtue per turn. That might actually be really good for me. I'm gonna go for that. Here's the thing. I only care about like 2 virtues. And it might make it so I don't have to use the negative one. I might be able to like lock myself off so it's not a problem. I had 610. It costs 150 to go up to level 2, 200 to go up to level 3, 250 to 4. What is that? Yeah, so we would be able to level this boyo up a couple of times. Maybe not up to maximum, but frankly, even level 4 is not a bad idea. So I could do this. And that would free me to do whatever. It's a little tempting just so I could go to like the epic shop, but the other thing we maybe want to look at is the actual forge shop. Because what I could do, money, go here. And since there's bupkis going on up here, yeah, that's when I go for the upgrade. Could I actually do this? Yeah, go up this direction just to guarantee I have as much money as possible. I like it. Funds. And yeah, I can keep doing these tougher battles. There's no reason not to. This should be fine. Sometimes he's a little spooky. But I do draw a lot of dice, and I have a lot of random things that just hit the guy. Okay. Or we're just gonna die here. Discard a die from your hand. If you do, gain 1 light shield. I mean, that's kind of tempting. That's a shield bash. That's just a basic shields. And this is the one I actually want to reroll. You mocking me. Shield bash. Shield bash would have been nice. We're gonna start by re-rolling these three. These three? No. I gotta re-roll his die. Because that does do more damage to him. Are you kidding me? It's fine. Okay, here's the sad thing. I think I need to hit him. No, that ain't nearly enough. That is not the luckiest draw. This is gonna hurt. I might honestly get shark clobbered here. I mean, we might get lucky. Risky assault, which is great, but not now. As discharge. I think I'm toast. There's the one enemy. I have so much shields. Oh. He blocked it. Neat that you can over-corrupt the guy, though. Yeah, I think I'm hosed here. You know what? Since I'm about to lose, we're gonna go back out to the main menu. I'm gonna mulligan this fight and see if I can do a little bit better. I know, count that as a loss if you want, but it's better for me to reset the fight and see if I can do it better than to just let the episode die. Right then and there. I don't know. For me, save scumming is always just kind of a why not thing. Okay. Much better. Immediate lineup. Still not perfect, but I can work with this. Because I can give myself a whole bunch of shields. 30 purification. Bam! That helps. So that's heal bot, and this one's safeguard. Didn't work. Well, honestly, we might as well be corrupting him. Because again, his overcorruption actually is good for me. Now, unfortunately, giving him safeguard was not great for me, but it's fine. Ooh. Purification yourself for each die in your hand. End your turn without discarding any die. Okay, so that's actually, like, real bad. Let's start by getting a random die. I'm gonna reroll his. But that helps both of them. Yeah, I'll just keep re-rolling his die instead. That's a forge. It's gonna hurt, but it doesn't hurt that bad. Okay. And yeah, luckily we gain extra auto turret every round, plus we've been gaining more. So this is... Oh yeah, we're good. We are good and golden. Oh, hold up. Don't do it yet. We want to do this first. On this one. And then, yeah, let's go for the reroll instead. Because now I don't have to use that bad one. It's great. I'm just going to keep shelling this guy into oblivion. Unfortunately, you can't bank damage. I should have hit myself. Ah, whatever. We'll get a heal momentarily. Yeah, at this point, my Sentinels can almost auto him to death. Almost. Alright, lightning shield, draw more. It's technically a bad, but whatever. Okay. There it goes. Now it doesn't do any damage. And we survived the shark. That it was actually a bit of a concern there. But we got it. I mean, we did lose. I just pulled it back from the brink. We saw a dark future and said no. So I could go for more safeguard. I do really like that. Yeah, doing it. Like, Link Boost is tempting. I'm gonna try it. If it cooks me, I'll know. Every 5 turns becoming corruptible. It's okay. Whenever an enemy becomes overcorrupted, they gain serenity, or whenever we do corruption to an enemy, light shield to you and all sentinels. It's tempting, but let's go for this one. Because there's a lot of enemies that like to overcorrupt themselves. Okay, so I want to go here. Do a bit of shopping. I think I want to skip them. Yeah. Like another auto turret would be tempting, but no. It's another shark. Okay, this one's new. Got ambushed. Infinitely hidden. Can't see what they've rolled, but we can see its die. Re-rolling. Its die shows its faces. Always boosts. Okay. So we can forge a light shield on this face. That's the die boost. And I could break a sentinel. That only gives me like 3 charge body. Okay, let's just roll one of these. Do a little bit of damage. And now I can see kind of what die it has. What does this do? Okay. That's fine. These are fine. This is fine. I kind of wish I had like a thorn body myself. Oh, next purifications you do are just reduced to 1. You know, that's actually literally not a problem for this character. This is like the one guy that's just like, oh, alright. Continues on as normal. Gain 2 Vorpal Plate. That's fun. We got a safeguard. Let's draw this in case we get... No, we don't get the cool thing, but... More Vorpal Plate. Okay, I'm gonna have to, yeah, let's just re-roll this one, see what we get. Not what I was hoping for. I could blast this guy. I could blast myself. I'm gonna just hit him, work on healing him up. Roll his dice. Doesn't do me any good. Can't do anything else. It's fine. It looks like he mostly is focused around the idea of minimizing the damage I do. The problem is I brought 2 turrets with me. That's where the real damage lies. That and the fact that I draw so many freaking dice all the time. Wait, no. That's Light Shield. This is the one I'm looking for. Auto turret. Safeguard to self. Heal bot to that lad. Boost everybody. Boost self. What is the... oh, that's actually... That's one of the better ones. Roll it. Okay, discard a die from my hand. Gain a bunch of light shields. Gain a bunch of light shield. You can't touch me. I'm invincible. Oh! Vorpal Plate is the thorns. You fool! Oh, at least one of those was an AoE. Oh well. Bye. Alright. And what does this one do? Heal it, and purification for how hurt it is. It's okay. Discard now. What are these? Barrier to the target, blocks all corruption, decreases it by 1. I mean, that's okay. Draw risky die. No, I'm good. I've already got 16 die. That's generally more than enough for me. Let's see if we can forge some interesting faces, seeing as I've got money. So we've got enable all Sentinels dice and reroll them. That's good. Could also duplicate a die. Yeah, let's do that. Where do I put it? Honestly, maybe like there. Yeah, do we do a light shield? Like, incorruptible is kind of tempting. Or I could destroy a die. That's a bit tough. Let's get rid of that. The one thing I could get rid of is the forge die. Yeah, but it still has some potential uses here. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think that's good enough. Okay, and do we just... yeah. Oh, it's these guys. I forget exactly how they work. I know it's always a bit of a mess. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so he receives the extra corruption. I do not. Oh, I got another safeguard. I mean, I should be using it on myself. So he's corrupting himself, but ain't gonna do anything. He's gonna be stunning me. I guess I am gonna be taking some damage here. Let's hit that lad. I don't actually know if I want to blow him up yet. Radiant Bomb is actually really good. Creechy boys. I roll so many dice. Okay. Oh. Dice drawn while my hand is full are discarded. I was not aware that that was actually a thing that could happen. Okay, hitting themselves, hitting me. Go for that, draw two, or draw another die. Heck yeah, more auto turret. Reactivate them. Well, we can re-roll it. More die. Not the best, to be honest. But that's okay. Let's see what else do we even do. I got shields aplenty. Let's just slap them on this dude. What's that? You're trying to corrupt yourself? Foolish birdman. I have guns. You know, I actually really hope this game gets mod support. I would love to see people take a crack at, like, making their own creations. Just because, like, seeing what happened with Slay the Spire and the mods that came out of that, and then seeing, you know, just this in its base form is like, yeah, whatever happened... let's go with this one, actually. Whatever happens with this feels like it's just going to be potentially really good. Alright, so we just get a bunch of shields. Oh, that would have been a really good one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're mostly just wailing on me. I've got shield 7. They're doing 9. So if I do one more, then I should probably safeguard this boyo. If they take him out, that's fine. Do a bit of damage to him. I guess we do that. There. Because, yeah, I could go for a Radiant Bomb, but considering its auto turret does 10 damage, I think I'm just going to keep it alive. This is like 2 more rounds, and these guys are just going to toast everyone. Ish. Let's see, what is this? Repair? Eh. Yeah, not the best. Ooh, we are looking at a lot of damage here. 10 damage. So, my guy is safe. I think I'm just gonna prep him for... Actually, I think I'm just gonna explode him. Because that takes out one of them. That makes it so I take less damage, and they go down next round. Oh. I guess if they hit everybody, that heals them, but it's fine. I don't think I will roll Chaos Die in the future. I like the idea of it. Its actual execution is... okay. Go with this one. Reroll this in hopes that we... yeah, it's not a good one. Oh, that's a better one. There we go. Hit him for a bit. Reroll this, because I know it does damage. Reroll these two. Oh, I could have rerolled his die. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. What's he gonna do? Hit me once and then die horribly? Just shoot him. There he goes. I'm so glad it interrupts any other animation because the enemy is of course dead. That must have been a really funny bug report when they realized, like, oh yeah, you can kill an enemy during your draw phase. This is really tempting. Uncorruptible all targets. Like, actually kind of tempting, but no. I'm like, stacking a bunch of Radiant Bomb, also kind of tempting, but also no. It's not really something I want to build around. It just goes away after you get hit. So, 3 times you deal Purification, 1 light armor to a random target. Start a die you play, 6 Purification all targets. Or, let's go for that one. Small amount of extra light shield. Alright, pick up the money, go for the risky die. That's probably nothing I want. Like, the Link Rock Plate is kind of fun. And same thing with Defensive Aura, but we're right at the end here. Okay, so these are only level 2. Now, we're just gonna upgrade Re-Rolly Boy. Ooh, turned out to actually be a fine companion. Being able to re-roll like 4 or 5 dice. Well, maybe not 4 or 5, but being able to re-roll that many dice on demand was really nice. And what do I do here? Nothing. I always wish that campfire let you do something else. Like forge a die for free. Maybe. Alright. It's very much a Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man kind of fight here. I was hoping I could boost Discharge. Because if I could get that up to 10, we'd be unstoppable. Oh well. Okay. So we got a minor shield, heal bot, and big damage. Well, alternatively, I shield the heck up and smack him for 18. I'll take it. I'd like to take out the side lads, but meh, right now they're not even that dangerous. Okay. Oof. Not the best. Boost that one, but I think we're gonna want to re-roll these 3. Are you kidding me? Actually would have been really nice. Yeah, re-roll 2 repairs into 2 more repairs. Exactly what I kind of didn't want. Ow. And now we're not going to get those repairs for a while, and we're going to be out of luck. And the problem is they lose all their buffs when they go down, so I don't want to say we're hosed, but that hurt. Well, we get the repairs back, so that's nice. Oh, even better. Okay, re-roll these 2. Bit of a shame that. Go for that for the extra heal. Shields up. Hit him for 8. And we got another repair that I can't do anything with. That's fine. Yeah, if I get lucky, I'll get a bunch of safeguards that I can work with. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, for starters, boost that. I might still want to re-roll it. Yeah, it's got the link. That's got heal bot. But this one. Let's re-roll these two. Not my favorite. Okay. So I've got 4. He's not really hitting me. And unfortunately, my light shield goes away. But yeah, putting light shield on him actually, it's kind of nice. Thing is, it only just makes it so he does like 3 damage to me at a time. It's really this reality disruption that's the big stinker. Okay, so that's fully boosted out. Power them. Purification yourself, which really doesn't help too much. Just gonna re-roll all 3 of these. Give him that. Hit him for a little bit more. Not perfect. So second, no. Okay, we're kind of good. We might still lose here. This build has slow gain and is extremely vulnerable to being reset back to 0. There's a couple of moves that'll help a lot. Hey, I can actually do this. Let's see. Do we have anything cool? Kind of. Dang. I have so many cooler options than just shields. Alas. I mean, on the plus side, it does keep my minions alive for the time being. I can't really complain too much. He's gonna hit me again. And I don't think he resummons his friends, so we get to shoot him for near 30. 30, more than 30. Because he's also over-corrupting himself a bunch. But I should keep in mind that him being over-corrupted is not much of an issue. One, two, what about these? Safeguard if I can get it, but alas, no dice. Hey, that's the good stuff. Because yeah, this shock shield, like this charged body die, actually would have been really good. Like really good. Wow, we kind of demolished him on that round. Like half health to almost dead. I like the random die. it definitely has its risks, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Also, making this guy gain Serenity every time turned out to actually be a really good idea. Yeah, now they're just gonna cook him. Yeah, you got nothing. Alright. Well, that was a nice smooth run. And we're 4 characters up. We still got one more after, well, 2 more after these. One more to unlock, and I'm not sure how we do that. It might be Ascension related, it might be other things. Yeah, let's actually unlock some new options. So, Star Blessing. Whenever you or a Sentinel deal corruption to an enemy, receive purification for each corruption blocked. Interesting. So effectively, you hit them for 5 corruption, but you've got 5 light shield on them. They take 20 damage. That's actually really good. Start of your turn, light shield is decreased by half, rounded up, instead of being removed, but sets your corruption meter to 6 corruption. And it cannot be filled with purification. Oh, that's risky. But fun. At the start of battle, enemy with the least corruption receives 2 purification for each light shield you have. Boy, all of those are great. But for now, at least, I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously it's a good stopping point, but that was a great run. I can't wait to see what the moth character is like. Because we're going to do the, oh, was that only my 3rd run? Felt like more. I've been playing some of these runs between, just to unlock. So, for example, if we start a run with Astrea, we don't get the starting blessing or dice. And so I usually do at least 1 run before I actually record a video with these characters, just so they get the starting boost, and maybe a couple of unlocks beforehand. One way or another, looking forward to trying Astrea out, but for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, right, and I should mention, Astrea 6-sided Astrea 6-sided Oracles is available on Steam as of today. Previous couple of days that wasn't out yet, but it's out now. And at some point, hopefully it'll be out on the Switch, because I want to buy this for Shell so she can enjoy it too.